welcome back to another cleaning video. Today we're just going to take it easy and really let the music play. I'm going to be doing quite a bit in today's video. We're going to get laundry started. We're going to sweep up the living room or the dining room and also the kitchen area. And then I'm also going to take you guys out back so I can get started on my backyard refresh. So I will do a part 2 of that. So stay tuned for that because I will be refreshing quite a bit back there. I end up purchasing some flowers, which I will show you. You guys will see them, but I'll give you guys a really good look of what they will look like or what I got in another video. So this is going to be a little bit backwards, but I hope that today's video brings you tons of motivation and inspires you to do a little something for yourself. I hope that you also get inspired and like today's video. If this is your very first video watching of mine, I hope that I hope you like it enough to stick around and join this ongoing and growing community. I'm super excited about it. But like I said, we've got a lot to do in today's video. So let's just jump in and just get started, you guys. So like I said, we've got the dining room to get swept up. We're going to go into the living room and sweep that up. I'm using the broom because my vacuum, I need to clean it out, and I just don't have the energy or the patience to do that just yet. However, I will be doing that because I need it. But there's something about sweeping that's so nostalgic. It takes me back to before vacuums were a big thing or reasonably priced, because I remember growing up, my mom, she couldn't afford a vacuum. So sweeping is where it was. So if you guys know that or know that feeling, then y'all get it. Y'all definitely get it. But really quickly, before we go on into cleaning, I want to thank everyone for being here. Those that continue to come back video after video, week after week. Sometimes it's a hit or miss. I'll get 2 videos up. Sometimes I'll get 1 video up, just depending on my workflow and what I'm capable of getting done. There's just a lot going on over here. I work 40 hours a week outside of the home and, maintaining a home. My husband travels quite a bit for work. I've said before, sometimes you may see him. I try to just keep my cleaning when he's not around so that we can spend quality time with him. But we've got a busy home, very busy home. I've got 2 major projects that are going to be coming up. As you guys know, I've mentioned in my last video that my oldest will be moving out. So I'll be refreshing that room for Liam. So there's going to be a lot of painting in there. We'll also be painting Liam's room right now to make it into a guest room, something where my mom can stay or whomever comes and stays the night can stay. And then we are going to refresh the den, make it more of an office feel. So we're going to be moving the sofa out of there. So just a lot of little things that we're going to be doing, and I'm excited for it. So if you guys, again, your support is amazing, and you guys, your last comments in regards to Gabriel moving out really, really touched me. This mama's heart, it's I'm proud of him. I really am. I'm excited for him, but I'm definitely going to miss him. Definitely going to miss seeing him wake up in the morning and talking with him and catching up with him. But many of you guys said, it's funny that, he'll be moving out, but you probably may see him more often, him being out than him being home, because he'll be over a lot. So let's just cross our fingers that is true, and that happens. So again, let's just get into it. Let's get some cleaning done. Hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Again, make sure you are subscribed, you like the video, and share. And make sure that the notification bell is set so that you're notified for future uploads.
Usually I don't post. Usually I don't post, but I want the world to know. Time to pull a drop top. out. Summer nights, it's a vibe, yeah. We've been keeping it in the house.
So this raised bed garden frame thing, I actually purchased from Amazon last year, and it's been set up in the backyard since of last year. And what I wanted to do with this is just put all of my plants kind of like a graveyard in a sense, that still have some life that I know that I can bring back, but not really need to maintain much. So I went and bought some pine needles. So whomever's backyard that this came from, thank you. Thank you. As much as I don't like having these around because these are horrible to keep clean, but I know that the pine needles are very well known in like Georgia and the Carolinas and even in Florida. But thank you for having this problem so that I can use this as the first layer of my flower bed or graveyard. But I am going to continue to add more plants, and you guys will see that. And it may, at the end, you will see that it looks like there's not enough soil, which there isn't. I have to go buy more to kind of just do another layer of soil. So what I did was I went into my shed and took out all of the soil that I had already started using from previous projects, and put that down. And so then I put some, topsoil. And so, but I'm just going to just kind of like just refresh this area, and I really want to make it pretty and enjoy it, and so have a pop of color somewhere. Now these plants that I'm putting in here, these are a week old. I bought them last weekend or a week ago, and they were in my garage, and unfortunately some of them had kind of withered away, but I'm hopeful that they will come back to life at some point. These are annuals, so they'll, annuals come back, whatever. So I'm putting some in this pot to hang by the entrance of our backyard. They're so pretty when they're nice and vibrant. Again, some of them kind of withered down, but I'm hopeful with, watering in the sun, because again, they were in my garage and these are full sun plants, that they will come back at some point. If not, they will go into this little garden. So they're not really, it's not a waste per se, but you guys will see I have poinsettias from Christmas. I just kind of threw them in this area, knew that I was going to plant them here at some point, so we're just kind of just refreshing this, and I'm loving how it's all turning out. It's not completely done. You guys will see that it is not completely done, but we will definitely get it done. And I'm also going to share with you guys some of my plants in the backyard, some of my trees, what I'm growing, and I'm so excited for the spring because we love avocados. And this tree right here to the left of me, it's got so many blooms on there, it's going to produce a lot of avocados, and I'm so stinking excited.
Then that's where she'll go. That's where she'll go. Somebody said, don't be afraid of loving yourself, 'cause that is all you got in the end. You got in the end. But she's wondering if it's gonna feel like she's forever.
So this is where we are right now with this graveyard. I still have more things to add to it, more soil, more plants. This is my banana tree. We have one pod. Super excited about that. We've got my papaya that's growing. I think it's like they're too small, but whatever. I will eat them. I also have my avocado tree. I just want to show you some of the buds. This tree is full of them, as you guys can tell. I don't put anything down. They just grow naturally. I don't add anything to the plant to produce the the produce or anything. I don't do anything. I just let nature take its course. This is my guava tree. Last year we got a few guavas off of there, so I'm hopeful that this year we will get more, but this bad boy is massive. We did have to trim it back at the end of last season because it was growing into the neighbor's backyard, and so we just had to, cut back some of the limbs. So I also purchased 3 rose bushes. Now initially my rose bush area was over where I mulched last year, the black mulch. I'll show you one of the flowers that's blooming from there. But it's hard to add more because of that location, because we had a palm tree there and the roots are insane with a palm tree. So I will have to relocate those, and what I will do is just spread them throughout the fence line of the backyard, so that when they do bloom, there's just pop of color. So that's what I'm doing here. I'm planting the 3 that I got first, and then I will, at a later time when I do the second part of this backyard, I will replant those, and we're going to do something different in that area, maybe put some grass. Unfortunately, the water, it doesn't get watered there a lot, so we may just continue with the lava rocks over, and potentially put like the fire pit. I don't know. I have no idea. Or have it where my husband can grill, because normally he uses the sidewalk, because we have an egg, so he doesn't want to leave it out in the weather and have it get rusted like our last one did. So I may just kind of pave out. That's what I'll do. I'll just pave out, because I do have some pavers, and then just have him have a place where he can just roll his grill there and use that area, and then just put lava rocks all around it. So this is the spot that I was talking about, this little what the turtle is. This was my rose garden, and was pretty with the black mulch, but with the leaves, and it just, over time, it just looks really trashy. So I'm going to have to clear all that out, and I will sit here thinking about it. It's probably the best solution to extend the lava rocks out, and I'm just going to place it on top of all of this, and then kind of cut away or just put some pavers down for my husband to use his grill on. So I think that's just going to be like a better solution for this area, because the sprinkler system doesn't necessarily get over here. So it's kind of, it's hard. It's hard definitely to do. But we are just tidying up, because actually I had to stop. And this is why there's a part 2, because I had to go get my lashes done. So a girl had to go, but we are just about done with today's video. Tidying up, clearing things out, picked up a mountain of dog poo, which was a pain in the tail to do. And I'm going to have to come in here and clear out this storage area. So this is the area that I will be working on next. I'll need to get rid of the ferns, because the ferns are dying. I'm going to put them over my graveyard, and kind of just try to save what I can. And this is one of the flowers that came from my rose garden. So I wanted to share it with you guys. It's so beautiful. It reminds me of my aunt. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I hope it brought you some motivation. And if you're new, please consider subscribing. And I look forward to seeing you guys in the next one. Much love and God bless.